was everyone else back with my last two videos for this year, and then on to the new year, and yeah. Now I'm gonna do the. This is my 10 best and worst matches of 2021. I had to include one match from AEW from the worst and the best. So now let's get to some dishonorable mentions, which I don't like talking about, but whatever. Basically anything from a Survivor Series, besides one match. Um, and and Becky and Bianca from Summerslam. The reason I'm not putting that match on here is because 25 seconds, that's disqualified from this list. But that'll be in a different video sometime next month in the new year. And yeah. Um Anyways, let's just get to the worst matches of the year. So, number 10, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens in the last man standing match at the Royal Rumble. We've seen this already. It's been done like how many times? This was unnecessary to be a last man standing match. To me, they should have just done Roman versus Nakamura, because if Adam Pearce relinquished his spot, shouldn't Shinsuke get that opportunity because he was the runner-up in the gauntlet? But no, fuck that. We're giving Kevin Owens the spot because fuck you, because wrestling logic doesn't make any sense. These two have no chemistry whatsoever. It was just more. It was not a good last man standing match, and honestly, I just don't care. And you're gonna see Roman on here 2 more times. And the best ones also. So yeah. Anyways. But Roman run at Universal title, it's like Bret Hart's title run. Like, literally they had nothing for Bret Hart to do as WWE champion until he gets to Shawn Michaels, and well, I'll say that when I get to Survivor Series in January. Survivor Series 97, that is. But anyways, number 9, Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam. It's a shame that their crown shit match, crown jewel match from in October is a lot better than this match, because it isn't a stupid ref start. Honestly, I should give Goldberg the championship here, but no, you kept it on Lashley, and Lashley's run was kind of terrible. And if I were to do a worst, who was worse with the WWE Championship, either be Daniel Bryan in 2018 or Bobby Lashley here. Like, they just literally just ripped the title away from Drew, give it to Miz for a week, and then give it to Bobby Lashley for no reason. What a waste. And I hope they don't put the belt back on him on tomorrow, day 1. Anyways, now let's get to the real bad ones. Number 8. This fucking Miz versus Damian Priest in the zombie lumberjack match at Backlash. Literally, zombies. What the fuck? And this was before fans came back. And yeah, this was just fucking stupid. Like, they could have just done something. They should have not done just to promote Batista's movie. And yeah, it's just stupid and corny. Anyways, then we get to number 7 on this list. Alexa Bliss versus Shayna Baszler at Hell in a Cell. Literally nothing. This was just really a stupid match, and All because Shane Baszler got afraid of a stupid doll. And yeah, and like, when fans came back, yeah, sure I was not afraid of a stupid doll, which will be on another list, which I'll talk about. And, I don't want to, oh god, this whole stupid, like, they ripped Bray's character, The Fiend, away from him, just to give it to, I'll get to that when I get to spoiler for number 1. But yeah, just bad match. Just didn't. This was not neat. It's just yeah. Oh, number 6, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at Crown Jewel, or as I like to call it, Crown Shit. How many fucking times we're gonna see this again tomorrow at day 1? Yeah, it's gonna be bad as well. Literally, their only good match was WrestleMania 31, which which I will do the WrestleMania reviews when I'll talk about WrestleMania 31 on spoiler, that and 28. So, spoiler. Literally, we don't want to see another Roman versus Brock match again for the Universal belt, and just like every Roman match, Roman's going to lose, and the Usos come in and save his ass. Ugh. And then, let's admit, once again, another victim on this, getting the victim on this list, so you're number 5, is Elizabeth versus Eva Marie at SummerSlam. Literally, Eva Marie just should not be in the wrestling business again. Nobody asked for it, nobody wanted to see it, and she's out the door again. Literally, just not needed to be in this pay-per-view, and ugh. Anyways, so yeah, number 4, the only AEW match, and yeah, hate me all you want. Hit that dislike all you want. Kenny Omega versus Jon Moxley in the barbed wire exploding match. I'm not going to say the other word. At Revolution. Literally, why? The only reason why this match was bad is because of the hokey exploding crap. And literally, just like with Roman, he has to get help. Okay, Omega needs to have help to win his match. And the stupid ending, as Krusty the Clown would say, what the hell was that? It was supposed to be a big explosion. It's just a kitty pyro. As Krusty the Clown would say, what the hell was that? Which, I'll talk about the Simpsons game by the following month. So yeah. Okay, number 3, Alexa Bliss versus Randy Orton at Fastlane. This was technically not a match. It was just a way to say Orton versus Bray Wyatt. We'll get to that. But yeah, it was just a Tom and Jerry shenanigans. It was just chasing each other around the ring. Randy Orton saying they're trying to kill me. And then a burned up Fiend comes back, and yeah, literally nobody hitting each other, because again, it's PG. You're not gonna have men attack the women, but Randy Orton does a fucking RKO on her on a Raw before the Rumble, but literally. And then, number 2, Roman Reigns versus the Demon Finn Balor in an Extreme Rules match at the namesake pay-per-view. Again, it's like every Roman Reigns match he has. We thought he was gonna lose the championship, and then somebody comes in and save his ass. The Usos come in and save him, and what's worse, the fucking turnbuckles blew up. Roman hits a spear on him and wins, and I was like, that's it, that's the finish. And this was this was right after I did that. I wanted to branch out, which I'm doing that with video game reviews and movie reviews, which I'll talk about another movie shortly. But bad match. It was not needed for the Extreme Rules, but this was the only Extreme match on the card, and it ended poorly, like I mentioned in that review. There we go. And number 1, Randy Orton versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 37. Thank you, fuck you, Randy Orton, for burying The Fiend again. And this was the match that killed Bray Wyatt's WWE career. He should go to AEW. No one should go to that Eagles Running Company. I'm sorry. Hate the dislike all you want. It's called opinions. I mean, seriously, one RKO, and that's it for Bray Wyatt's WWE career. Fuck Randy Orton. I always hated Randy Orton. I never will. And I'm 23, going to be 24, and I still cannot get over my hatred for Randy Orton. Not because about him, but it's the way he buried people. And yeah, I gotta say something for you, Cody Rhodes, because you're taking a page out of his playbook. So yeah, this was terrible. This is the one reason why I did not like WrestleMania 37 in the first place, the second night that is. Which I literally give that night an F. So that's the worst matches. So yeah, I had to pull out that anger, but yeah. Next up is the best matches. Bye.